Okay. So what is overfitting? What is overfitting? Okay. Train the model with more attributes. Okay. What is underfitting? Train the model with less attributes, right? And underfit would reduce the model accuracy and it give high error rate. And we discuss one examples or not. So this overfitting and underfit technique, it gives us misclassifications. It gives us. So before that, SQL Python, are you completed? Anyone? Comparison of SQL, comparison of Python. Anyone completed? Please post. Very good, Vamshi. Can you post in the class? I want to see that and mention your author. Okay. Misclassifications happens. Okay, good. Now, overfitting and underfit technique. All right. So the next one, what is the technique to reduce overfitting, guys? Cross validation. PCA, remember. Cross validation. Next. Regularizations. Next. Ensemble. Good. Next. Next. Cross validations. Regularizations. Ensemble. Dropout. Then business understanding. PCA. Okay, Hina, that's what. So technique to reduce overfitting. All right. So the next one, what are the techniques to reduce underfitting? Add more attributes. Underfitting, very simple. Add more attributes. So tomorrow is Ganesh Chaturthi. So no classes on tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Next class is on Monday. Okay. And shall we spend 2 hours today, class? I want to take 2 hours. It's not theory. These things we completed, right? Okay, okay. So regressions divide into how many part? 2 part. Linear regressions versus non-linear regressions. And practically, we split the data set to training and test freeze. Train, test, split with 80 and 20 percentages, and no problem, 80, 20, 70, 30, and all those things. So take practical, as I'm not able to keep up. No problem, Pranay. See, very simple. I request you to take recording. I request you to split the data set with 80, 20, and 70, 30. Okay, we done this yesterday. What is use of random state? Are we need to keep random state 0? Yeah, without recording it would be disaster. True. Random state equal to 0 or not? We always need to pass the random state. Concept clear, guys? This one. So we done data pre-processing. We are completed. Okay. 41. Okay. And also I give many example why predictions required. I give many examples or not. Okay. Just minimize. Today in regressions, what is first algorithms, guys? Simple linear. Copy them. Just try. What is equation of this? Y equal to mx plus c. All right. Y equal to mx plus c and y hat equals to mx plus c. Okay. Before that, let's understand math behind and let's start today's session, guys. So guys, please join on time. It's 7:45. Okay. So it's not my mistake. Go here and I want to introduce this concept today, simple linear regressions. First, let's discuss math behind it and then we understand. Then we go to the practical. In simple linear regressions, how many dependent variable, how many independent variable we have in these equations, guys? How many dependent variable, how many independent variable? Online team, one IV and one dependent variable or not? One dependent and Y is dependent variable, X is independent variable, and M is slope, positive slope or negative slope? Positive slope. C is intercept or constant. What is minimum age to kid goes to school? 3 years. So in this case, the constant is 3, not 0. Clear? Okay. Now this part we done. First, today I will teach you simple linear regressions and we understand how the model predicts the future. But before that, just understand this one. And let me show you. I'm explaining very slow. If listen to me, today onwards, we're going to start theory, practical, math equations, deployment, and predictions. All right. See, my questions to everyone, the data which I'm showing here, is this actual data or predicted data? Actual data. This is actual data. X and Y. X means independent variable. Y means 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 4, 5, 5. How many data points we have? 5. Historical data or not? Assume this is historical data. Okay. Let me represent these data set in graph format. Let me represent these data in graph format. What is the coordinates? 1, 3. Can I mention 1, 3 here or not? Guys, this data points I plot here. 2, 4. 2, x2, y4. Am I clear or not? Then 3, 2. X-axis is 3, y-axis is 2. Correct? Next, 4, 4. 4, 4. Next, 5, 5. Are you understand how the data points bond? The data points bonds from the data set, which is records, Okay. Guys, are we clear? Can we take mean? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 divided by number of records. The mean is 3, 3.6. If I plot the data point, where do I plot? X3 somewhere around here or not? The mean is what? 3 and 3.6. So, okay. I would request online team. I have one data set. In the data, X number is 1, Y is 3, X2, 4, and let's plot these data points 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 4, 5, 5. Can I take a mean? What is mean? Average. 3, 3.6. This is my average line or not? This is my average point, 3, 3.6. Guys, are we clear this one? Understand up to this online team? Next one. The formula, the math equation of slope, the mathematic equation of slope M, y equal to mx plus c or not? M equal to summation x minus x bar into y minus y bar divided by x minus x bar whole square. Today we understood mathematics. Do this. Y equal to mx plus c now or not? We have y data points, we have y values we have or not, guys? We have x values also we have. Now I need to compute m value or not? So m equal to x minus x bar, y minus y bar divided by x minus x bar whole square. If we go back and let's see 1 minus 3 minus 2, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 3 minus 3 0, 4 minus 3 1, 5 minus 3 2. Clear? This part we solved or not? Next, y minus y bar. This is a very simple applications, man. 5th class kids can understand. You don't know the minus part? Y minus y bar, still don't consider it's very tough now. 3 minus 3.6 minus 0.6. 4 minus 3.6, 0.4. 2 minus 3.6 minus 1.6 and keep goes on. And then x minus x bar whole square. What is it? Minus 2 whole squared 4, minus 1 whole squared 1, 0 squared 0, and 1 squared 1, 2 squared 4. Guys, are you clear? How to compute if I solve? Can I get my slope value or not? What is the slope, guys? 4 by 10. 4 by 10 means what? 0.4. What is the 4 by 10? 0.4. Now in this one, assume in these equations, let's say the constant given. So here, how much constant given? 2.4. These equations, let's say the constant given. So here, how much constant given? 2.4. Now, in these equations, remember slope formula. Never ever forget this. And the formula is very easy or not? The formula is very easy. So right now, what I explained, we just introduce y. We have one small data set. From the data set, we have a records x and y, and we introduce m means slope formula, and then constant given, which is 2.4. Crystal clear up to this? 7:30 p.m. batch, online and offline. Okay, this is what we solved. Now my question, this equation, how to predict the future? This equation, how to predict the future? Let's understand this. Now. Mean square error. What is mean square error? Difference between actual and predicted or not? MSC. MSC means what? MSC means mean squared error. That means difference between actual minus predicted. Understand this today concepts very, because all the practical follow the theories. Just go here. Assume, listen to me. What is the equation? Y equal to mx plus c. In these equations, I don't have m value, correct? Now, let's predict y hat equal to, what is the value I got? 0.4 x plus 2.4. Guys, are we clear? So team, I hope understand. Y hat means predicted. What is m value we calculated? 0.4. What is constant we have? 2.4. Now, I want to make a two table. Just go back and apply here. Listen to me. Wait. Okay. Little go up and then 2 minutes. I want to show you the differences. Okay. Do this. There's a two graph I plotted side by side. There's a two graph I define side by side. One moment. Okay, now do this. Okay, now refer to this. Split screen. Yeah, wait. No, I just make split the screen. First, M I calculated 0.4 or not? Constant is, now y hat equal to, in this M place, can I mention 0.4 or not? In the C place, I can replace 2.4. Understand up to this? Listen to me. What is X, guys? 1. This is actual value or not? X means actual value. If I say y equal to 0.4, instead of X, I replace to 1 plus 2.4. So what is if I solve? Don't you think, what is my predictions? 2.8. So here, this is y hat. How do I reduce this? 1 second, pen. One moment. Okay. Just do it again. So what is y hat? What is the y hat now? 2.8. Correct? So what is error then? 3 minus 2 point. This is actual. This is predicted or not, guys? How many of them clear? Very simple. The error is 0.2. See, can we go to the second line? 0.4. What is value? 2. What is model predicted? 3.2. We got some error or not? Now third point, 0.4 into X is 3. 3.6. 3.6. Now these points are actual point or not? Now can I make predicted point as well? I mean to say, if 0.4, then what is my model prediction? 4.0. If actually 5, what is my model predicted? 4.4. Now guys, this is my actual data. Let's assume in future, the student height is 7. Can you please model predicted? For example, how do I predict the model? 0.4 into 7 plus 2.4 or not? Now the model is predict the future or not? Model predict the future? How? Based on this equation. Team, are you getting my point? What is meant by predictions model? Now let me repeat again. So the slope value which we generate, because of the slope, we forecast the future. Now let me repeat again. So this is actual data. This is what model predicted, isn't it? This is y, this is y hat. Now in this graph, so 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 2 and 4, 5. This is what actual data point or not? Can I plot my predicted data point as well? How do I do that? Just go here and now check. If I check this, just 1 second. Okay. Now look at this one. Actual is 2. I mean, we have this one 2.8, 3, 3.2. Do you understand, guys? So these points are actual. No, there's no time frame, Shashi Kumar. I will tell you, just wait. Listen to the class. We'll do practical. Understand, if I ask you tomorrow forecasting, weather forecast, what is the time frame of weather forecast? There's no time frame based on your declarations anyway. So this point is actual. These points are predicted or not? If I connect all the predictions point, can I get my best fit line or not? So this line is called best fit line or regressions line, and y hat equal to mx plus c. Guys, are you getting my point? See, let me tell you, how many of them clear, guys? Distance between. But here, how many data points is large error? This data point has error. This data point has error. But rest of the prediction is accurate or not? Because actual equals to predicted. Actual is equals to predicted. So team, I hope you understood. This is a very simple algorithms, guys. Online team, how many of them clear? Offline team, how many of them clear? How the math equation predict the future? How many of them clear today concept how the math equation is predict the future? See, in historical data, I have a value only 5. Can you predict the future 7? Can you predict 8? Can you predict 9? Can we predict 10? How? Based on these equations. Just have a look at this. Venu, are you clear? Or you have all other dilemma? Okay. What's your math teacher told you now? What is the name of this best fit line? Best fit line or straight line? Let me repeat again. The one who joined late and see this, guys. Open it. Okay. First, I have some data points, guys. I have some data points. This is regressions line, best fit line, straight line, whatever it may be. So are you guys clear? So this is actual point or not? What is actual point? I mean 1, 3. Guys, don't talk. 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 4, 5, 5. Pretty clear? If I take a mean, I got 3 and 3.6. Cool. Up to this clear? Next. You know why you have values of y or not? You have values of x. Now I could compute a slope. How to compute a slope? X minus x bar, y minus y bar divided by x minus x bar whole square. When you do this, 1 minus 3 minus 2, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 3 minus 3, 0, 4 minus 3, 1, 5 minus 3, 2. Can we solve this or not like that? Now what is next one? Y minus y bar, 3 minus 3.6. Are we get this value? What is denominator? X minus x bar whole square. Now minus 2 whole square, 4. And when we got, finally, what is the m value I got, guys? 0.4, and constant given in the questions, which is 2.4. Also, how to generate a constant practically I will show you. We have a library for that, and we build a machine learning model for that. And because of these equations, we can predict the future. If I don't generate the slope and constant, I cannot do my predictions, guys. Guys, are you getting my point? If you, yeah, definitely, man. Emit slope, understand? This is a positive slope, guys. 0.4 is positive or not? 0.4 is positive slope. Now in this case, just now, if you, one moment, see here. Now just go to the, I will share this slide. Look at this, guys. In this code, what happened? Now there's a few values we got. X is 1. What is my model predicted? 2.8. Model predicted or not? What is my actual prediction? 3. What is my model predicted? What is error? Are you clear? Means actual weather is 3, but my model predicted 2.8. So this is historical data. Now actual 4. What is my model predicted? How my model predicted? Because of math equations. In the math equations, I compute slope and I have intercept 2.4. And actual 3, I pass 3 independent, model predicted 3.6. Actual is 2. But in the 4 data point here, actual is 4, model predicted also 4, guys. Actual predicted both are same. I mean, tomorrow the dollar price is $100. Model also predicted $100, guys. It's accurate model or not? So actual 5, model predicted 4.4. Now, if I plot these data points here, just go ahead and refer. If I point, so which is actual point, which is predicted point? The blue colors are actual, the red colors are predicted point. Now, if I combine all the point, this line is called regression line or best fit line or y hat equal to mx plus c And this is called the predictions line as well. Using these equations, I can predict my future. Using these equations, I can predict my future. Guys, are you clear or not? So how many cons? I hope guys crystal clear. Using these equations, can I predict my future? For example, 10. 10 is historical data. No, we don't have historical data 10, guys. 10 is future data. If I need to know the prediction of 10, can you apply 0.4 into 10 plus 2.4? Get I my predictions or not? I need to compare the predictions with future data, unseen data. I'll get back to you later, all those things. But before that, I think you guys are clear what exactly I'm speaking today. And this things is very important. And just go here. And this part we created. So we create a best fit line today. We got the best fit line. So in this line, the degrees are, this is a linear line or not? This is a linear line or not? That's why we called as linear regression algorithm. That's why we got a linear regression algorithm. So as this graph we plot with X and Y, that's what we called simple linear regression algorithms, guys. I hope the more we train, more accuracy. That's true. See, whatever you learned before, leave it. Now you start. What is the first algorithms? What is math equation of simple linear regressions? Y equal to mx plus c. Every algorithms is a mathematics. Simple. This is a very simple math or hard math, guys? Very simple math. To learn machine learning, you have to understand math first. Can we go to the practical? Can we go to the practical? I want you to work with me. And then theory, practical, clear. In practical, I'll show you how to predict the futures. Sometimes go to the practical. I will share these data sets to you. Now, if you see this, how many variables I use, guys? 2 variable. Which is independent, which is dependent here? Which is independent, which is dependent? Online team. B is, Naresh saying B is dependent. Salary is dependent or not? Salary is dependent, predictions point, target point, Y. What is independent? X. Can I fix this data sets to my math equation or not? Can I plug this data sets to my math equation? So can I fit simple linear regression algorithm? We have Y, we have X, M is missing, C is missing. In the code, I will, if I produce M value and C value, I can forecast my futures or not. This is historical data. In this historical data, so let's say some of the company employee informations we have. Just one second. Wait. Okay. In this historical data, what is maximum employee salaries, guys? Year 10.5. In that company, what is the maximum experience of the company? 10. Assume a company hiring a CEO founder whose experience is 15 years. Whose experience is? We don't have salary information. Being a data scientist, we will predict what would be the 15-year salaries. We will predict what would be the 12-year salaries. Guys, are you getting my point? Now you try to solve a business problems or not? Let's say till 10 year, the cost of your stock is 1,21,000. You will predict what is the future cost, a future stock price, gold price, 2024, it's a 70,000, 2030. Would you predict? How this practical would plug and play in real time? Let's understand. So don't be wait. I'll post this data set, open your spider, and we're going to work it. This is an amazing, so the data which till yesterday's multiple linear regressions. Man, when wait, what? Yeah, see, I haven't worked yesterday. The data also, it's multiple linear because we use many variable. That's right. So because of correct, that's right. I will post it and I want to complete the projects very slow. Don't worry. Bhupinder, I shared the LinkedIn. Fantastic. Continue. Maintain the post for all the projects in your LinkedIn team. Let's work SLR today, algorithms today. See, we learn mathematics of simple linear regressions clear, concept clear, how math works behind the scene we discuss, and we have a data set, how the data set we implement to the data set. Let's go ahead and do it now. And I think I'm going to share this data sets to everybody. Just desk and work, NIT, 7:30, September 6th, and salary data. Let's say the data is employee salaries. Okay, now just read the data set. Oh, I have to give my path look. Done. Can you tell me in this data sets, 30 rows and 2 columns, are you able to get it here? Size. Kitna row hai? 30 rows and open it. Year of experience, salary. Are you able to see that? An employee, years of experience, an employee, salary. This is common. Capstone projects, guys. Every company has an employee and it has a salary. Are we read it? Now, what is the next one? Can we split the data into X and Y? Can we split the data into X and Y? So what is X? X means what? Independent variable. Which one? Dataset.ilog, execute, and Y. So here, this would be my year of experience. This would be salary. Are we clear up to this? Yesterday, whatever techniques I explained to you, the same techniques we follow in practical as well. 3 steps: NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib done, and read the data frames and split into X means what? Independent variable. Y means dependent variable. Whoever work with me in today's session, make sure you guys gonna get these variables in variable explorer screen. Are you got the 3 variable? First, you check, do you have any missing value? No, I don't think so. Any missing value? Y also no missing value. How do you check? Understand? First one. So there's a no missing value. Now go to the next one. So here in this data set, it's a very simple algorithm, simple data set. There is no missing. Do we have any categorical data? No. Do we have any missing data? No. What is the next step? Train test split. Can we do train test split? What is the code? From sklearn.model selection, import train test split. We done practical this, guys. Same practical I'll implement in another data set. So this code will be repeat again every day. These codes will repeat again every day. Now sklearn.model selections, import train test split. Just execute that. How many variables we created? How many variables we created, guys? Xtrain, Xtest, Ytrain, Ytest, train test split. I'm going to split the data to independent variable, dependent variable, test size 0.20 means how many percentages? 20 percentages testing, 80 percentages training. Random state is mandatory or not? Random state equal to 0. So just go here and execute 2 lines. Are you write this code? Yesterday we already done that code. No need to write entire code. Train test automatic. You get a helper options. Tab it. Are you guys get those options or not? Online team and offline team. No need to type, just you go ahead and tap. And can you please check these variable? What happened to the variable? In this variable, data set has 30 records and 2 column. X independent variable has 30 records with 1 column. See, 30 records is divided into X train 24, X train 6. Are you see all these values like this or not? Up to this, everybody clear? Yes. Very simple explanations given, and we'll build a practical. We will generate a model now. Done. Online team, shall we continue or we just wait? Anyone is working? The one who is working yesterday, this thing is easy for you. The one who is not working, this thing is tough. Done. Line 15. Srikanth, what? Yeah, Srikanth. Line number 15. Okay. Try this. Okay. Now, which algorithms I need to build now? Simple linear regression algorithm, right? So which regression algorithm? Which is simple linear. Can you please from sklearn dot linear model import linear regressions? The moment when you mention linear regressions, internally system called the math formula. In automatic car, we have a gear shifting. When you hill road comes up, the automatic gear will shift or not? Exactly the same way, this linear regressions equation we import from linear model library, from linear model module. Understand, guys? So sklearn is framework, sklearn.linear model, import linear regressions. Can you execute and execute now F9 and keep your cursor Control I, check the help options and click that. Do you see in linear regression, fit intercept true? Copy. This is all internal parameters. Don't do anything. Ordinary least squares linear regressions. What is ordinary least square, guys? This is a method, and read these parameters. OLS linear regressions fits a linear model with coefficient W1, W2 to minimize the residual. What is meant by minimize the residual? So here, this is my actual point. This is my predicted point. This is called residual or not? This is called, when I reduce the residual, I get my best fit line. When I reduce the error, my prediction would be more accurate. So this is what it's saying. This is what it's saying. Just one moment. Just go to the code. Sum of square between observed value and predicted value. Difference between observed value and predicted value. Guys, are we clear up to this? Just go to variable. Are you guys done up to this sklearn? Simple linear regression algorithms. Behind the scene, now I create a object regressor which hold linear. Python is object oriented programming language or not? Python is a object oriented programming language. I create multiple object. Data set is one object, X is one object, Y is one object, 4 objects. See, objects can, that's what I'm saying. In real time, the objects will solve the problems. Just go here and regressor. Check. Are you got the regressors here? And in this regressions, linear model. What is linear model? Y equal to mx plus c. Linear regression is algorithm. Regressor is model. Understand, guys? So understand. So linear regression is algorithm. This algorithms we import from scikit-learn package. or framework from linear model, and I want to create a model. Which model? Regressor model. Simple linear regressor model. Are you guys understand, online team? Just tell me yes or no. If no, stay. And I can't explain more than slow, man. This is damn slow. Are you guys understand or not? How do I build X train? How many phases? 4 phases, X train, Y train, and so we train the model or test the model? Train the model, regression dot fit method or not? X train and Y train. If you see, we train the model X train and Y train. Just go ahead and apply this. And finally, when you create what object? Regressor. When you create regressor, do you see model build or not? Which model build? Linear regressions algorithm fit to the X train and Y train. So you need to get these options in console screen. Are you able to see that? Renee, you're very slow, man. To 4 phases, how many phases we completed? 2 phases completed. X train phase. How many phases we left? 2 phases we left. What are those? X test, Y test. Correct. Now, I want to, which model I build? Regression model I built or not? I need to test whether the model which I build, whether it is accurate or not. I need to test that, guys. I need to test that. For that, I need to create a ypred equal to regression model which is fitted predict X test. Predict X test. Just go here and predict X test. So guys, are you check this? So now out of 4 phases, how many phases completed? 3 phases. X train, Y train, X test. X test we used to test the model. X test we used to, what is the model? Regressor is the model. This model call linear regression algorithms. Now how to test? Which is left now? Y test left. Which is predicted? Y pred. Can you tell me which is actual data, which is predicted data now here? Y test is actual or predicted? Actual. Y pred is, guys, are you getting my point? So are we use all phases now? Y pred is predicted. How come this predictions value generate? We pass X test and I compare with actual versus predicted table. Now, can you open the data set? 3730. Do you see? If an employee experience is 1.5, actually his salary is 37,731, but my model predicted 40,749. Concept clear or not? We have some error. What is next one? 122. So how many data split? We split 80% record. That's why 6 records is goes to testing part. If I split 70%, I'll get more test records or not? Okay. If actually an employee experience is 10 year 3, his actual salary is 122, but my model predicted how much? 122. Accurate prediction or not? I don't know how many of them clear, but see, Y test is actual and Y pred is predicted table. Y. Now guys, can we do visualizations, guys, to check best fit line or not? To do that, first one, I want to, how many part we have? 2 part. Training part. Can you please write this code? Very simple. In this code, I want to make a scatter plot. plt.scatter we done matplotlib seaborn or not? Now those learnings I'll apply in machine learning now. Scatter plot, which graph? X train, Y train, historical data or not? I want to make which color? Red color. Can I share you this code rather than you type copy paste, guys? Isn't better? Just one moment. And here, rather than you type, I just copy, and because later part in home also you can refer to this, post it. Can you please copy the code from the class and paste here? Xtrain, how many records I have, guys? 24 records or not? Just go ahead and execute this plot. We got 24 data points. Check this. If you count copy image and paint and control V, do you see if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I should have a 24 data points. Are you got this? Please check. Because in this code, listen this code, it's very easy. X train, Y train, red color. So red points are actual, blue points are predicted. Are you got this graph? Are you got this graph? So this is training part. This would be the 24 points we visualize. Next one, guys, don't leave, please. The practical is not complete. Just go here. Now, is this best fit line or not? What is testing point? 6 point or not? Copy image and go here. I have a 6 point. Can you please tell me 1, 2, 3, 4? Out of 30 records, 24 records goes for training. 6 records goes for. So testing 6 records. In this 6 records, it's a best fit model or not? How do you know? Actual equals to predicted. See this, guys, red point is actual, blue point is predicted. Do you have error high? Do you have any error, guys? What is meant by error? If the data points and spread here, this is called high error. But I don't find any error or not. Okay, you cannot say this is one error because that's okay. But most of my points are accurate predict. Are you got this graph? Everyone, let me know. Are you got this graph? See, in the X test, how many data points we have, guys? 6, right? In here also, I have 6 data points. Can you count? Isn't it? In this graph also, we have 6 data points. If I split my data 70-30, if the test is increased, the data points also increase. So theory and practical, sir, all the equations is done by model. Exactly. No, I will come back to the equations now, Bhupinder. So today I want to show that in practically how the scikit-learn is fitted to the data. In this code, X test, Y test, red color. Sri lowercase x, guys. Change your variables. If you mention capital X, please mention capital X. If you mention small x, yes, I got plot. Guys, are you got best fit line? Now, my question is, you definitely work with me, you got plot, but are you understand what happening behind the scene? Are you understand? How many of them clear, guys? Online team, offline team, can you raise your hands? How many of them clear? How exactly works in the backend? Pranay, very good. What is the issue, Pranay, for you? Indexer, I don't understand this. Pranay, every day you have to sit with mentor from morning 9 to afternoon 12. Will you sit or not? तभी समझ में आएगा तुमको. Evening, we introduce simple linear regression algorithms. In that equations, we have y equal to mx plus c. Y is dependent variable, x is independent variable, m is slope, c is constant. In mathematical, how the slope is compute? We know the formula. My questions in that equation, I give you 5 records. I compute with pen and paper, right? In the organizations, do you have 5 records? You have 5 lakhs records. In 5 lakhs records, can you compute manually? No. That's why we depends on the libraries, guys. Understand? That's why we depend on libraries. See, these math equations never done by Java guy or C++ guy. If they developed the model, they could have been done long back ago. Clear? Anyway, just after that, we just NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, read the data set. It is a simple data set because we have 2 variables, independent and dependent. We split the data into independent, split the data into dependent. Now we split the data and we import linear regression algorithms from scikit-learn linear model. All right. From linear regressions, I create an object, which is object regression. This regression is model, which this model holds linear regression algorithms. Understand? And then I split my data X train, Y train or not. I fit this algorithms to X train and Y train. After that, 2 part we cleared. So we have Y test and X test. This model is accurate or not, I have to pass X test to the model. Now model generates some predictions, guys. And then I compare, always comparison with Y test and Y pred. Remember, today's session, if someone understand not a no problem, upcoming session would be easy. So do you see actual predicted or not? We have some residual or not? We have some residual. And to understand the prediction, I have to visualize some graph. In dataset, I divide into 24 records training, 6 records testing. This code, I visualize 24 points. If you see this, how many points? 24 points or not? 24 is a training points. That's why X train, Y train. This is a training points, guys. Correct? In this code, X test, Y test. How many points? How many points? 6 points. Pretty clear or not? Next question. Now, I want to predict the future. In the data set, what is maximum salary I have experience? 10.5. So just now I told you y equal to mx plus c. I have to compute m or not? Now my question, can I tell you to compute m in pen and paper from this data set? It take more time or not? So that's why I want you to do, guys, don't left the classes. It's up to you. Now here, I want to write a m is what? M is what? Slope. So here there's a few library. I want to introduce this one, m slope. I want to compute slope or not? I want to compute slope. What is the model I build in this project? What is model I build? Anyone? Which model I build? Regressor model or not? Regressor dot coef. Are you check this? The moment when I execute m underscore slope, just go here and hit execute. What is the slope I got, guys? 9,312. Are you got this slope or not? The equations which we take in pen and paper, now the library is done for me. The library is done for me. In the data set, I take a mean of year of experience, 1.1 minus mean, 1.3 minus mean, and apply the slope formula. What is slope formula? X minus X bar, Y minus Y bar. Everything done by my code or not? Can we calculate intercept? Yes, wait, calm down. Are you guys understand or not? How much value I got slope now? If I need intercept, then predict my future or not? Now let's do. What is intercept? Now C underscore intercept. Anyway, you can regressor dot in intercept underscore and C underscore intercept. Just go ahead and constant. Very good. What is constant value? 26,780. That means in that organization's minimum salary starting from 26,780. Are you get this, guys? Now, whatever theories I explained to you, are you got M and C? Exactly, Vamshi. Now we can predict. Now we can predict. How do you predict? Just go ahead and let's see now. And let's see. I want to predict a 12-year employee. 12-year employee experience. Do I have in my company? Do I have in my company? No. No, we don't have in my company. So can you please write this code? 9312 into what is 9312 I got? Y hat mx plus c. 9312m. X is 12. C is what is constant I got? Now let's go and y underscore 12. And here, just go ahead and my company can pay you 1,38,524 money. Very good, Venu. Predictions new value. Now, in future, a new employee entered to the organizations. Entered to the organizations. My model predicted 1,30,000. I will say, hey buddy, I will pay you 1,38,000. Would you accept? If we accept, your model prediction accurate or not? So your model with the real data, with we can write like this, Kalyan. You can also rather than here, you can pass M slope and you can check C intercept as well. Copy and try this. Now you check it. You'll get this way as well. Now can we create a front end then? Guys, how many of them clear? Very interesting. Let's see. Now you can go home and pick any data set. Let's see. I'm going to predict a 15-year experience. Now you can same code. I just change it. Just change the value 15. Just change the value 15. Now let's go ahead and check. What is my model predicted? Now say, okay, I'm sorry. I have to change to 15 here. Now go ahead and check. Are you predict the future or not? Are you predict the future? Now, how do you online team? How many of them understand? I will pick my 8. You get your first code REAM as ST. ST.write and my first app, Hello World. And then my first app. All right. So Streamlit app browser, run it with following command. So here, what I need to do, you can execute in two ways. Just wait. Welcome. And I think that's it. So I need to save the file locations, file py. And now here, just go to CMD and approve. You got output. Very good. Now cd desk em run app.py. Just wait. Welcome. Are you got the front end or not? Do you see this, guys? How to do this? Let me listen to me. The first thing is right. You can create file, new file, go to the new file, 2 line of code, 2 line of code, and that's it. So louder and clear, I'm saying file, save as, just save the file in desktop, save. Okay. Which one? App.py. Are you saved now? Are you saved in desktop? Good. Now go to CD tab desktop. I save my file at desktop or not? Okay, now go to desktop. In here, type Streamlit run app.py. Just go here and automatic the browser is open, and welcome to FSDS batch. Just believe yourself and believe my class. Front end creates or not? Online team, you there or you left?